Well, I mean, in the third period, we finally worked, and I don't mean that negatively, that, you know, but we outworked them and we won battles, and we played the right way of getting it deep when we're supposed to, and held them to 4 shots, which in the last 5 or 6 games hasn't happened too often.
How just aggravated were you in the second period to see, again, tossing pucks away, not getting it deep, and putting yourselves in that retreat mode again?
Well, yeah, I was very upset, and that's why they got 19 shots. And when you do that, you take minor penalties, and that's why we were retreating is a good word. But I thought we turned it around in the third period and did everything, you know, getting it deep, no turnovers or very limited turnovers, and always. And I thought we had a great neutral zone in the third period and stopped them there.
What was your message in the second intermission? It seemed like the guys came out a little more jammed.
I mean, the message was the same as I've been telling them lately, but do you want to keep on going on like this and getting 40 shots on goal a game, having to fight, you know, you get a 3-0 lead and fight to keep it, it's not the right way to play, and play the right way and something good will probably happen to you.
The way the rest of the scores went down tonight, just how nice is it to build a little bit of a cushion on those teams?
I get scared. Oh, the way the other games went. Yeah, that was, that's always nice when that happens. Pardon me?
What were you saying? What makes you scared?
We're getting a 3-0 lead. It seems to me that,
0-0. Keep it 0-0.
you know, it seems to me that we say, okay, we got 3, let's stop right there. You know,
it's they're getting practice at how we.
Yeah, well, I mean, you score 3 goals a game in this league, you're supposed to win. I mean, so that's great. But I think sometimes we get to the point we get 3, and you're thinking, oh, we're going to get 8, 10 here, and that doesn't happen in this league, and then it usually backfires on you. And it started to, and then we turned it around and started to play the right way.
How big was Dubnyk in that second? You know, other than the goal that hit Spurgeon's stick and fooled him. I mean, you know, he made some huge saves on the 4 and 3, and before that.
Yeah, I mean, he's playing really good, and I don't know a team that doesn't win that doesn't have great goaltending. And when you're getting good goaltending, you're finding you're getting wins all the time.
What did you see from Nick Seeler tonight?
I thought he was good. I thought he had one giveaway, but that wasn't his fault. Our forward sort of took off on him, and he got sort of cornered. But I thought he had a lot of poise. I thought he made the safe plays and the smart plays, and I was pleased with him.
At this point in the season, like, are you, after you win, going immediately checking the scores and seeing like, how everything else went down?
I'm checking it during the game, and I mean, I can see, like you guys can see, when the scores flash up. I mean, you know, I mean, you look at it and then you get back to your game.
Do you say anything?
No.
Even to John?
No, I wouldn't say anything to anybody. I just look up and see.
Colin, you've talked a lot about the last couple of days, but what do you, like, obviously the first couple of months of the season, he was not like we've grown accustomed to seeing him. What has changed the last couple of weeks with him that has allowed him to at least make an impactful role?
Well, I think a guy like Matt Cullen, this is what he plays for. You know, the playoff push, you know, these things. And at the beginning of the season, quite frankly, I mean, he didn't know us. We didn't know him. I don't know if he knew. I knew what to expect from him, or he knew what to expect from me. So, I mean, it was a little bit topsy-turvy, and you know, you get accustomed to having all the faith in the players that you saw the year before, and it takes time for a new guy to have faith.
Changing the wingers there in the third period, was that to get away from turnovers? Or?
Well, I thought we needed something different. A couple of the lines haven't been going for a while now, and I had to make a change. And I thought Zach is skating and playing much better, and him going up there, and it might give a change of look when if Zucker was on the other line and Annie being on Ennis being on his left side. I thought he plays better on that side, and I thought it, you know. Once in a while, it all works out, and tonight it worked out.
You concerned with the turnovers from Granlund and Zucker the last 5 games?
Of course. I mean, I think every coach is always concerned when they're better players, they're turning pucks over. But you can just, you know, You can just keep talking to them, showing them the video, showing what they're making mistakes, and you know, I've had them both for 2 years now. I know that they'll snap out of it, and when they do, great things happen. So if you can win with them not being at the top of their form, then that's good.